Well, back here in the Hub City this morning, we introduced you to two co-workers here in town with a very unique bond. A nurse at Covenant Children's reunited with a patient that she cared for many years ago. Our Emily Falkenberg has their story.
Avery, Lori Bannister, and Madison McCreight are both registered nurses in the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit at Covenant Children's. They've been working together for about a year and a half, but as it turns out, they actually met more than 20 years ago, but under some very different circumstances.
You got me going, you gave me a push start to life.
Born about 6 weeks early, Madison McCreight spent her first moments of life in the NICU at Covenant Children's.
I just needed a little bit more time to grow. And
24 years later, she's a nurse in the same unit she took her first breaths in. When she started at Covenant, she met Lori Bannister, who says her name sounded familiar.
I remembered her name when she came as a student and then as an orientee.
we were giving a report one day, switching off patients, and she looked at me and she was like, "Were you a preemie?" I was like, "How'd you know? Can you tell?" And she just was like, you know, probably 25 years ago. And I'm like, oh, what in the world? But so that she just remembered my name.
Many years ago, Lori actually took care of Madison during her week-long stay in the NICU.
But I think for any parent, 12 hours in the NICU for their patient or their baby is traumatizing. And so my mom tells everyone, like, you know, I had a NICU baby and now she works in the NICU. So when I called her, I'm pretty sure she cried. Like, she told everyone. And I just think it's so cool to know that I worked with someone who helped me live, you know.
Not just me, there's several other ones in the unit that took care of her at the same time.
Throughout her 29-year career, Lori has seen her fair share of nurses and says Madison's passion and drive is unmatched.
She's so smart. She's right there. She wants to learn. She takes the high acuity babies. If she's got a question, she's not afraid to ask it. You know, she wants to know like she said, if I didn't do something right, tell me, what could I have done different? And we report off to each other a lot of times. We take care of the same patients. I can't even explain it. It's full circle.
And now Madison gets the chance to learn from the woman who's been there from the beginning.
I would die a happy person if I could be half the nurse that she is, and I'm very glad that she took care of me. If I could handpick anyone in the unit, she would be one of them. So
thank you. And that is what makes my job too.
Madison says even though her stay wasn't very long in the NICU, it's truly a testament to how much Lori cares for her patients by still remembering a patient's name over 2 decades later. Avery.
Such a sweet story there, and so cool to see that come full circle. Well, now